protestas hoy? ¿Por dónde?
Por la 100, por
There are protests going on this week. On Tuesday there were big truck drivers. I have car restriction today, which means I can't drive. So we had to take public transportation.
It's the little things in other countries that you don't think about.
Yeah.
Like not
Like
being able to drive your car because you have a certain license plate number.
So today's an even day. I have an even license plate on my car, so I can't drive. I have car restrictions, so it's fun. You have to plan your day around all these things.
Made it back. Christine, Austin. What's a day in the life like for you here? What'd you do today?
Today is my first day here, so I don't know what a day in the life is like yet in Colombia, but we did school, which took a fair amount of time because we didn't get it all done yesterday because it was a travel day, so we had to play catch up. And Keith was gone for most of the day doing meetings with missionary contacts here, so
I was just having lunch.
he had a long lunch break
Coffee.
while I did school with the boys. That's my first day in the life in Colombia.
Her day often involves like figuring out how to do things and where to do them at. So that involves even things like how to situate the kids with Wi-Fi so they can do school, and then where are we going to go shop. So she found that, so we'll go try to find food this evening. We've been told there's something like...
Hunter-gatherer.
It's her life. We've been told there's something similar to a Buffalo Wild Wings here.
Buffalo Wild Wings. Yeah.
Buffalo Wild Wings. Shout out Buffalo Wild
Yes.
Wings. Sponsor, hey Buffalo Wild Wings, if you want to sponsor us, we'd gladly take it.
Thank you, please.
Thank you.
I will hunt, I will gather.
and Wingstop, and
Double hunt and gather.
and we will maybe buy some groceries for tomorrow if we feel ambitious.
Yeah, when Silas gets questions wrong on schoolwork, his mom,
We don't know what happened.
how does it feel? How's your eye?
It doesn't even hurt.
Remember, you tell the police that.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you this morning? That's too weird.
I feel like every time we talk on one of these things, it's like, we're heading to, we're going to, the next place is, which is, I guess it's been our life for the last 6+ months. This morning is another journey. We're heading to a camp that has been established a long time ago by a missionary, Craig Lingo, here in Colombia. So going to take Scott's son, who is going to stay there to go to a, we call it like a discipleship training school.
Yeah, this is a big day. I am super gonna miss this guy. He's gonna be here for 6 months here in Colombia. Big day.
So we're going to go and check that out and look for an opportunity with Craig Lingo and a couple other local pastors of how we can help kids out there. So all-day journey to get there is like an hour and a half to up to, it's been taking Scott 5 hours. So you never know with these kind of things. So leaving the family behind today, trying to save some of the travel hours for them.
So yeah, we're at a hole in the wall on the way to camp right now. We're going to La Fonda de las Arepas. And it is out of this world delicious. Here we have just a very typical arepas made out of cornmeal, and inside we got some great cheese. This is from an area called Medellin, and it's absolutely delicious. Please come, get one with me sometime.
I think it's good. The tortilla is super salty. The cheese is mild. Could be addictive.
Are you gonna want another one? He will. This whole region, 30 years ago, was probably one of the most dangerous places that a foreigner could go to. And even locals would try to avoid this area. It was a hotbed for paramilitaries, hotbed for guerrillas. And so it was just a really, really dangerous time. A lot of people were kidnapped through this area, so trying to travel up and down through this way was very, very dangerous. But it's amazing what God does. Now we have a camp over here, and literally the gospel has been preached to thousands, and thousands have accepted Christ in this place that used to be a place where no one could go.
What turned it around?
We had a strong president. He believed in the military, and so he really strengthened the military, dedicated funds to the military, and moved his forces to different places. And it was just bloody battles throughout the years, and finally really gained ground. And to now there are places that we can freely go to that before it wasn't even an option. You wouldn't even think about going.
Wow. So you mentioned guerrillas. What was it? What were the battles like against the apes?
Yeah, the Planet of the Apes.
We are having wings in Colombia, really roughing it. We're very excited. So roughing it means we ordered the hottest wings that they make, 911 wings. And so there are 4 of us, Scott, Chandler, and Austin, and myself. We are going to try the wings. Allie, are you trying? Allie, are you trying?
I'm not.
Are you sure? We have 5 wings.
That's okay.
We don't want to waste the money. There's going to be one more.
So the thing is, a lot of the places we've been going, when they say spicy, fun fact, Americans love actually really spicy food. So, like here, Scott would explain better than me.
Yeah, here typically when a Colombian will say something is spicy, let's put it this way. We would have friends come over and they'd say, why is the food so spicy? And my wife's looking around like, well, I put pepper in it. That's what they think is spicy. So we're going to find out, right?
Yep. All right. Anybody have preferences?
I want this one.
Flat? You guys choose first.
Oh,
Oh, you gotta use your fingers? Don't touch your eyes.
Don't rub it on your eyes. I might get the one on the bottom that's all gooey.
cheers.
Wait, who's going first? Who's going first? Woo! All right. Anything? Nothing?
Wow,
That's so disappointing.
How about you? Nothing?
I mean,
There's some spice in it. There's some spice. It's not spicy.
Could I handle it?
Come on, Colombia. Come on.
all right, recap. We had to go back and give it honest justice.
Okay, so when you first eat it, it doesn't taste spicy at all. You give it like, sorry, I'm spitting food. You give it like 2 minutes, a minute, and it does build, so it is spicy. We would consider them spicy wings. Not 911, but spicy.
Yeah, like if those would be medium heat at Buffalo Wild Wings on the chart.
Yeah. They were tasty.